Gentleman, Dean Alejandro here. I want to talk about something that kind of popped up a couple times. Before I get into it, I just want to say this video might contain language that may offend you, that may make you uncomfortable. This is based off my perspective. Many of you know this, but yeah, it might make you uncomfortable, so I'll try to say language if so. But yeah, so this video is basically going to be all about boobies. More specifically, the things that I realized that I missed once I got the titty chop, I guess to say, because I was with them. We grew up together for a long 27 years, and I thought there'd be things that I really missed more, and it's not like a grieving type of miss, it's just kind of like little, I guess, hacks, not even hacks, you're gonna be like, this is so stupid, but yeah, so before I get into this, I do want to go ahead and disclose not every single transgender, non-binary, or really person is comfortable talking about things like this. Please do not approach people or message people online asking them of their personal information, their personal medical history. That's not cool. I'm open to talk about it. I'm open to be the face behind it because I think it's important to get that information out there. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's stupid, at least you know, hey, this exists and I'm not crazy, because that's how I felt. Okay, so many of you who have not had surgery or may not be familiar with the transgender community, or, I mean, let's be honest, this is not just specific to the transgender community. There are many types of people that have mastectomies, double mastectomies. Me specifically, I have had a lumpectomy. I have also had a double mastectomy technically when I had my titty chop, and that's after, coming out as trans. Ironically, about 2 years before that, I had a lumpectomy, and if I would have realized I was trans, I just could have fucking got it all done at one time. But those signs say live, learn, and laugh. I guess we're laughing now. But yeah, so there is this thing called phantom chest or phantom boobies. I wish I could just have boobs right here right now. And basically what that means, so first of all, I've had surgery since June of 2018. We got it a couple months before the wedding. And I have had it for that long, and I still experience phantom chest, or what I like to call phantom boobies. And it basically feels like I still have boobs. It basically feels like I still have a chest. I'm still sometimes uncomfortable. 80% of the time, I'm still uncomfortable going out places not wearing a shirt. I still feel naked. When I shower, I still feel like I have to put the towel on all the way over. It's those small things. I look in the mirror and I don't see them, but as far as feeling down, I still feel them, which is crazy. It's super, super weird. So, I mean, I'm going on 3 years. Shit, yeah, on top surgery, post-op, and I still feel that. I am just now getting sensitivity back in my nipples and in my chest. I'm saying this because every single person's transition is different, and if you decide to have top surgery or not, just remember, do not compare your outcome and your results to other people, right? That's kind of where my small booby TED Talk is. So I want to go ahead, let's lighten the mood, and I want to talk about a couple things, and I know there's more, and maybe if there is more, I will think of another video to do. Now, if you're watching this video and you think of anything that you missed out on, if things that you remember, that were easier, or maybe you think if you haven't gone through surgery and you're thinking will be easier after, please comment below, because I'm very interested and intrigued, and it'd be nice to honestly know that I'm not the only one who thinks about stuff like this. So the reason I first thought about this video, and I meant to grab a CD and show you, was that we were on a road trip and we were out of service and we didn't put our Pandora premium on time, and I only had 2 CDs from fucking 15 years ago or something in my car. You're super scratched, old, not even in a case, not protected, completely, I don't give a fuck, right? 90s stuff. And so I realized in that moment what I would do when I would clean it was I would take the CD and I would rub it around my boob. I would just without that sound, right? And it would just, if you have a CD and you have a chest, take that CD and go like this. It cleans it. I swear it does. So I went to do it and I was like, oh, I can't. It's the small things, folks. It's really the small things. The other thing that I've noticed, but I never really thought it was that big of a deal, but it really, really is, and it really actually bugs me the most in everyday life. When I eat my food, it falls straight to the floor. When I eat my food, it falls into my lap or all over my shirt. Now, before, when I had boobs, they would just fall right here, and then I could, like, take my shirt and, like, go, do, like, my little boob cheat sheet, and I could just, or if I wanted to be really crazy, like, just, like parachute, like, you know, and, like, throw it up in the air, which I didn't do. Most of the time, now, it's annoying to have it all over my chest, all over my body, and I'm like, I don't know where this is, like, where did this go? Now it's on the floor, particles all over the carpet. Whereas before, it was just right here, and I can eat it still. Okay, so the other thing, which is kind of similar with that, is that, holding things, a book, my phone, suddenly it seemed like anything I wanted to hold, you know, like, not like I play a Game Boy anymore, but, you know, sit it right there, read. That's probably why I have to wear bifocals now. Just, like, sit it there and read and lay down, and I'm like, ooh, like, this is a good book, and I don't even have to use my hands, and I can do other shit with my hands, like, I don't know, eat a snack. That's really the only other thing. Other than that, being a straight dude, which is always interesting, and this is honestly why I kept them for as long as I did, I think, was that they were really nice to look at. Like, if I could just look in the mirror and, like, just, like, cut my face off, I was like, damn, they're pretty nice. Do I want to pay $7-8 grand to cut them off? Can I keep them in a jar? I'm just kidding. I did not ask that. That's fucking gnarly. You know, but they were nice. And I had my nipples pierced, which were nice. And yeah, I mean, that was nice. Now I don't have my nipples pierced. Now I'm probably afraid my entire nipple would fall off, which actually fucking happens and isn't a joke, so I'm sorry for joking about that. And yeah, that's one of the other things. There's really nothing other than that important that I really want to bug you with, so I feel like that's super interesting for you to be able to hear all the different, I guess, perspectives of what I miss about having boobs. I wanted to do this video this week because last week we talked about binders in the giveaway. Just a reminder again that the binder giveaway is going to be open until the last Thursday of this month. All the rules are going to be on the website, which I'm going to link below. And this is really going to be the only video this month that is not on the A to Z series, which I need to come up with a better name. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and let you know some funny things to lighten the mood. Please subscribe and press that bell if you want to see updates. I hope everyone has a great day.